coordinates on Cartesian planes. Now there's a couple of important things I need you guys to remember from class. So these two lines, these two axes, are called the x-axis and the y-axis. X always goes across. Remember what we said, okay? X across, always, okay? First thing. Next thing, so we have the x across, y is always going to go up and down. X across, y up and down. And we set our coordinates. The first coordinate is always our x, and our second coordinate is always our y. Okay? Other things that we said that were important. Going to the right, we treat this as a number line. If we're going to the right, we know it's positive. This is the origin and is 0. If we're going to the left, it's negative. If we're going up, like a thermometer, it's positive. And if we're going down below the 0, like a thermometer, it's negative. So that way we know that this first quadrant is positive and positive. This second quadrant is negative, because we said we always go across first. Negative and positive. This third quadrant, negative and negative. And our fourth quadrant is positive and negative. Now the other important thing to remember, besides saying x is across and y is upside down, in case you guys don't remember, we also did this in class, where we had losers. I am a loser. And the reason why we had this backwards L, the importance of this, was that when you look at your coordinates, if you remember this backwards L as across and up and down, you will always make sure you put your coordinates in the right place. So it's always across first, then up or down. So if we look at our first coordinate, we have -3, 1, 2, 3, and -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is coordinate A. B is -3, 7, so 5, 6, 7. Always across, always up and down. C is -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7. And D is -5, 5. So we have A, B, C, and D. Now we'll go on to E, F, and G, and H. So if we look at E, all these are positive. So if it's positive and positive, we know it's going to be in the first quadrant. So we have 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E, F is 3, 7. F, G is 5, so 3, 4, 5, 5, 7. G, and H is 5, 5. So we have all our coordinates here, positive, positive. These are all positive. Now if we look over here, I, J, and K, -6, -1. Remember that backwards L, and we know I need to do -6 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -6, and -1. I. J is -4, -1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 3, 1, 2, 3, -3, J. K is -2, -4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my K. And again, negative and negative. It's in our third quadrant because if we look here, we have negative and negative. And then our last ones, we have +6, -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then down 1, -1. We have L, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down -3, 1, 2, 3. M, and then N, we have 2, and then -1, 2, 3, 4. And we have N. Now, sometimes they'll ask you guys to connect the lines. When they tell you that, they want you to do it in order. Always in order. Read how the instructions are said. Okay, it's very important. So I want you guys just to connect A, B, C, and D. So if I go in order, A, B to C, C to D, seems to be having a bit of trouble, and D back to A. And I can do the same thing with F, G, H, and back to F. And then I can also connect I, J, K to N, to M, to L. We get a little happy face. Now the things that I need you guys to remember is that, like we did with the backwards L, it's always across and then up and down. X is your horizontal, Y is your vertical. Quadrants are numbered counterclockwise, quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you can remember to treat this as a number line and a thermometer, where we have to the right it's positive, to the left is negative, up is positive, down is negative, you will make sure that your quadrants are always labeled properly. So, guys, I hope this video was helpful and that you understand a little bit more how to put coordinates on a Cartesian plane. That's it. So, have a nice day.